Hey guys, it's your girl Key, and we're back with Key TV. Not gonna lie, I can't fake the funk. There's no energy in the intro. I know. I'm sorry, and I apologize about that. But instead of talking about universities and universities being a scam, we're gonna do a different type vibe, which is just talking about my life, just me ranting about me, not feeling myself and feeling, up to par. All right, so let's get into it. I feel like this feeling, my depressed state of mind, just stems from, I don't know, maybe just moving. It's been a whole journey. I've lived in Florida for over a decade, and I just recently moved to Jersey, and hot to cold. That's just, it's not it. It's really not. Like, everything's different. It's a big, huge life change, and the weather is very cold right now, and it's not for me. I don't like the cold. I like the warmth. I like wearing crop tops and shorts and looking cute all the time. Me having to snuggle up and just do all of this, I feel like it's so extra, and I feel like that's something that holds me back, as well as, I don't know, I just, like, for example, I signed up for this gym membership, right, this place. And it's just a very expensive gym. Like, it's top notch though. Like, it has a sauna, it has a women's only section. It's very nice. It's top tier. They make their own smoothies and stuff like that. But it's very expensive and costly, and you can't quit whenever you want. You have to have a membership for at least what did I put up to? 1 to 2 years, and I signed the 1 year contract. So basically, they got your girl for a whole year paying XY amount, and it's mad expensive. It's like, I can pay for it, but it's like, it's not really a need right now. But I guess it's too late because I already signed up. Okay, but I'm straying away from what I was talking about. And I'm just talking from the dome, straight from my head, because I don't have no notes or nothing. It's just a life update and me talking about, life experiences and what I'm feeling at the moment. So I just wanted to get real, you know, the nitty and gritty, and just, you know, just be intimate and just speak from the head and the heart, basically. But yeah, a special person who's a special person, sorry, that's very close to me. She's very wise. She basically was telling me, even though, I'm feeling depressed and not feeling up to it, going out and going to the gym and things of that nature, she basically told me that I still need to do it, that's what I need. I actually need to move my body and feel the groove, and so I could feel better and feel like myself. I'm not gonna lie, it did feel good that other day when I went to Zumba and I started dancing. I started feeling sexy. I started feeling like myself again. And not one class is just gonna make me feel, bright and talkative and social and, wanting to post on social media like I do, but, it's a journey and it's a milestone. And I kind of want to turn this little talk at the end, I want to kind of make it positive by sharing a poetry that, the person that's close to me guided me and telling me that I should basically just go out, do things, even if I don't want to. And especially, I don't work that much. I hardly work any hours. I'm only part-time, so other than that, it's just me, myself, and I. And it gets real lonely, and, I don't do anything but just be inside, just withering away and just waiting to work again. And, life been life, and I'm trying to grab, life by the throat and, overpower life at this point. I'm sick and tired of life overpowering me, you know. That's just something that shouldn't be happening, and I'm young. And but I think the reason I'm feeling this, another reason, is that basically I feel that I haven't hit certain milestones that I should have hit already. And I'm, at the age I'm getting older and older. And it's like, I know they said not to compare, and that comparing yourself to others is the thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy, but it's hard to when you're on social media. And, my therapist basically says that, use positive social media, not negative social media, where you're comparing and contrasting your life to others, because once you do that, you're blocking out your blessings basically. And it's hard. I'm trying to, but we live in this world, this imperfect world where everyone shows all the nice things, but they don't show the scars. They don't show the journey. They don't show how they got to that good, nice place where they have this luxurious cars and big houses and the maids and all of that. They don't show all of that. They just show the glamour, the glitz and glamour. And it's just like, we don't see it. So, hey, it is what it is. But I just want to make sure that if you don't get anything out of this, that at least you see that I'm trying. I'm here. I'm trying to be present day by day and just take it slow. But I want to read you something because I also do poetry. I'm a poet. I like writing poetry. I'm actually good at it. Like I said in my last video, I went to school for communications. Not the best career path, but it is what it is. That's what I went to school for, and I can't change that. But I wouldn't want to change it because, I just wouldn't want to change it because that's the best thing that happened to me. It's 50-50. It's good because, I can write my ass off for sure. But then again, it's like, you can't do much with it nowadays with AI. But hold on, let me get into it. Let me read my poetry. This poem is also dedicated to the wise person I was talking about before, who was telling me and motivating me to still go to the gym even though I don't feel like it and I don't feel like my best self. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. It's called Tasha the Great. You're the light at the end of the tunnel, the starlight to my infinite fate. In so many words, you are Tasha the Great. Not only my superior, but my knight in shining armor. You bore the bad seed in a bad dream. You took the frog and turned her into a princess, flipping the quarter in black and white. If I've never told you, you are my dynamite. I know most times we do fight, but I'd rather Tom and Jerry you with you at the end of the time. You are my one and only ride or die. From the depths of your spine, I embrace all that your mind divines. With great company comes the smart minds. You are that sunny, desirable light, a chameleon in the rough. I was there to make lemons out of lemonade. I was there for me when I got hit with a grenade. So I say, I hope one day we can be on the same page, laughing, looking back at the history we made. Regardless of how many jabs we took at one another, each time we get back up and dust our shoulders. Sometimes things feel heavy like a boulder. Makes me want to sweep over, jump into a folder, hide, and pass by both of your shoulders, just to avoid that look of scrutiny. But I hope we can skip the awkward jizz. Want to be happy again, just us grabbing the fizz. So that was my poem that I wrote, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if I was stumbling a little bit with my words. I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing, and I'm trying to be, present and active with this because I said I was gonna do it, and I always start something and don't finish it, but I'm hoping that I do finish this and that I do come on top of this. But alright, guys, it's Key TV logging off. Kaboosh.